The Atlantic crashes against ancient stone. Gulls scream for scraps amidst the cries of fishmongers. The air, thick with salt and the smell of diesel, hangs heavy. This is Vigo, a city where the past and present collide, a place where the sea dictates the rhythm of life. Join me as we discover the top 10 must-visit attractions in Vigo, a city rich with history, culture, and stunning natural beauty. We'll wander through cobblestone streets, rub shoulders with locals, and taste the freshest seafood the Atlantic has to offer. This isn't your typical tourist trap. This is about experiencing the soul of Vigo. Forget your sterile postcard-perfect vision of Spain. Casco Velo, the old town, is a labyrinth of narrow, winding streets, where laundry hangs from balconies and the scent of garlic and paprika wafts from open windows. Every stone, every crevice whispers tales of fishermen and traders, of invasions and resilience. We'll start in the Plaza de la Constitución, the heart of this ancient quarter. Sunlight filters through the leaves of ancient trees, illuminating the faces of old men huddled over games of dominoes. Look closer, past the renovated facades, and you'll see the bones of the city, the Roman foundations peeking through. We'll duck into a dimly lit tavern, the kind that's been around for centuries, and share a bottle of Albarino with weathered faces who know the sea's secrets. Then, we'll stand in the shadow of the Concatedral de Santa Maria, its neoclassical facade a testament to the city's enduring spirit. This is Vigo raw and unfiltered. The Mercado de Pedra is a symphony of sights, sounds, and smells. Step inside, and you're hit with a wave of noise. The guttural shouts of vendors, the clatter of knives on metal, the sizzle of fresh fish hitting hot oil. This is a place where the bounty of the Atlantic comes alive. Mountains of percebes, those bizarre goose barnacles, challenge the uninitiated. Glistening trays overflow with pulpo, waiting to be expertly sliced and sprinkled with paprika. Fishermen, their faces tanned and weathered by the sea, hawk their catch with a practiced eye. This isn't just a market, it's a glimpse into the soul of Vigo, a place where the connection to the sea is palpable. Grab a stool at one of the crowded bars, order a plate of razor clams drizzled with lemon, and wash it down with a cold Estrella Galicia. This is where the day's catch becomes a celebration of life. High above the city, overlooking the sprawl of Vigo and the glittering expanse of the Ria, stands El Castro Fortress. Its weathered stone walls have borne witness to centuries of history, from Roman legions to Napoleonic invasions. Climb the ramparts, feel the wind whip through the centuries, and imagine the clash of steel, the desperate cries of battle. This isn't just a pile of old rocks, it's a testament to the enduring spirit of Vigo. Take a moment to wander through the Parque del Castro, a green oasis amidst the urban chaos. The air is sweet with the scent of pine and eucalyptus, a stark contrast to the salty tang of the harbor. From this vantage point, you can trace the city's evolution, from its humble beginnings as a fishing village to its present-day industrial might. But the ghosts of the past linger, a reminder that Vigo's story is far from over. The RíadeVigo. This isn't just a pretty body of water, it's the lifeblood of the city, a source of sustenance, a highway for commerce, and a constant reminder of Vigo's maritime heritage. We'll board a weathered fishing boat, the kind that has seen more storms than sunny days, and head out into the choppy waters. The salty spray stings our faces as the diesel engine chugs, a comforting rhythm against the cries of gulls. We'll pass by mussel farms, their buoys bobbing on the surface like giant green beads, and watch as fishermen haul in their nets, their faces etched with the effort of generations. The Ria is a stage, and we are merely players in a drama that has been unfolding for centuries. Breathe in the salty air, feel the wind in your hair, and let the rhythm of the waves wash over you. This is Vigo at its most elemental. The Museo do Mar de Galicia isn't your typical stuffy museum. Housed in a former cannery, its exhibits whisper of shipwrecks and salty tales, of the delicate balance between man and the sea. We'll walk among towering skeletons of whales, their bones stark reminders of the ocean's power. Ancient maps, their edges frayed and faded, chart the course of explorers who dared to venture into the unknown. We'll learn about the lives of Galician fishermen, their struggles against the elements, their triumphs and tragedies played out against the backdrop of the Atlantic. This is a place where history comes alive, where the past and present collide in a celebration of Galicia's maritime heritage. The sea has shaped this city, its people and their stories. The Museo do Mar de Galicia is a testament to that enduring bond. Even a city as steeped in history as Vigo knows how to relax. Playa de Samil, a sprawling stretch of golden sand, is where the city comes to breathe. The air thrums with the sounds of summer, the laughter of children splashing in the surf, the rhythmic crash of waves, the sizzle of sardines grilling on makeshift barbecues. We'll stroll along the promenade, past sunbathers basking like lizards on hot rocks, and find a table at one of the chiringuitos, those ramshackle beach bars. A cold beer, the tang of salt on our lips, the sun warm on our faces. This is the essence of summer in Vigo. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting long shadows across the sand, we'll raise a toast to the simple pleasures, to the timeless allure of the sea. Escape the urban jungle and step into the tranquil embrace of Parque de Castrelos. This sprawling green oasis, a world away from the bustling city centre, is a testament to Vigo's softer side. We'll wander along shaded paths, the air thick with the scent of pine and eucalyptus, and listen to the gentle murmur of the fountain. Children chase pigeons across the manicured lawns, their laughter echoing through the trees. We'll pause by the pond, its surface shimmering like a mirror, and watch as ducks glide effortlessly through the water lilies. And then we'll stumble upon the Palazzo de Castrelos, a grand manor house that seems to have sprung straight from the pages of a fairy tale. Its elegant facade, a blend of architectural styles, speaks of a bygone era, a time of elegance and refinement. Sometimes you need to gain a little altitude to truly appreciate a city. We'll make the pilgrimage up Monte de la Guia, our legs burning with the effort, our lungs filled with the fresh, pine-scented air. The path winds its way through a forest of eucalyptus and pine, the sunlight dappling the ground through the leaves. As we ascend, the city spreads out below us like a map, its buildings shrinking to the size of Lego blocks. Finally, we reach the summit, and the view hits us like a punch to the gut. From this vantage point, the RíadeVigo stretches out before us like a giant shimmering serpent, its waters dotted with islands and fishing boats. We can see the sprawling cityscape, the industrial port, the beaches, and the surrounding hills, all bathed in the golden glow of the setting sun. We'll catch our breath, let the wind whip through our hair, and feel a sense of awe wash over us. This is Vigo in all its glory. Just off the coast of Vigo, rising from the Atlantic like emerald jewels, lie the Islas Seas. These islands, part of the Atlantic Islands of Galicia National Park, are a haven of natural beauty, a world away from the hustle and bustle of city life. We'll board a ferry, the salty spray stinging our faces, and feel the anticipation build as we draw closer to these pristine shores. As we step ashore, the first thing that hits us is the silence. Gone is the roar of traffic, the clang of machinery, the constant hum of urban life. Here, the only sounds are the gentle lapping of waves against the shore, the cry of gulls overhead, and the whisper of the wind through the trees. We'll hike through lush forests, the air thick with the scent of pine and salt, and emerge onto pristine beaches, their sands as white as sugar. The water, crystal clear and turquoise blue, beckons us to take a dip. This is paradise found. The Puente de Rand, a marvel of modern engineering, soars across the RíadeVigo like a giant concrete and steel bird. We'll drive across this iconic bridge, the city shrinking behind us, and marvel at the sheer audacity of its construction. Below us, the Ria shimmers in the sunlight, its waters plied by fishing boats and pleasure craft. The bridge isn't just a feat of engineering, it's a symbol of Vigo's progress, its ambition, its connection to the wider world. From this vantage point, we can appreciate the delicate balance between Vigo's industrial present and its natural splendor. The city, nestled between the mountains and the sea, seems to breathe a sigh of contentment. The Puente de Rande is a bridge to the future, a testament to Vigo's enduring spirit. Vigo is a city of contrasts, ancient and modern, industrial and idyllic, gritty and charming. From historic sites to natural wonders, Vigo offers a diverse array of attractions. We've explored its hidden corners, tasted its culinary delights, and experienced its unique rhythm. Thanks for joining me on this journey through one of Spain's most captivating cities. Remember, this is just a taste of what Vigo has to offer. The real journey begins when you experience it for yourself. So come, get lost in its labyrinthine streets, savor its fresh seafood, and discover the soul of Vigo.